Texas Republicans largely got what they wanted during this third special session of the Texas Legislature.
While the GOP passed nearly everything it wanted, two high-profile proposals failed. And joining us live right now, journalist Ferris Sabawi to talk about the last Texas Legislature. Good morning, Ferris.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're good. It was largely a successful session for Republicans, but what did not make it over the finish line?
Yeah, there were a few things, Mark, that just happened to not make it over. The first thing was that President Trump had put a lot of pressure on Governor Abbott and the Texas Legislature to pass an election audit bill. Now, Trump had won Texas, and, it was very clear there was no dispute over that. But regardless of that, Trump had wanted a bill that would allow any candidate to, request an audit from the Secretary of State. It was going to really upend a lot of the election processes and the administrative process behind everything. It would have made it hard for a lot of our local election officials to do their jobs because candidates would be able to request documentation all the time. So that was something that never made it onto the agenda of the special session and didn't end up passing. Another thing, Governor Abbott had asked lawmakers to increase the penalties for illegal voting. Now, if you can remember, the Texas Legislature passed that big elections bill earlier this year. And part of the compromise that they worked out with Democrats was to decrease the penalty on anybody who maybe voted illegally but didn't know they were illegally voting. And Abbott had asked the legislature to possibly increase those penalties. The legislature did not take that up. And lastly, Abbott had asked the legislature to really put his executive order into state law and ban COVID-19 vaccine mandates from all businesses, private and public.
And speaking of that, Ferris, why didn't lawmakers take up Abbott's proposal to ban vaccine mandates?
Yeah, I think one thing, Stephanie, was that Abbott added this to the agenda, with really about a week left in the special session. And you have to remember that, they were going through this really tough redistricting battle. And so that was really taking all of their attention. So they didn't really have too much time to consider that vaccine mandate bill. I think the other thing was, too, is that a lot of business groups, a lot of prominent business groups around the state really heavily opposed this bill. And they told lawmakers, look, if you were to pass this into law, you're putting a lot of our bigger businesses in an impossible position, having to choose between whether to follow the state law or to follow federal mandates put out. And, generally speaking, federal law takes precedence over state law. So it was just a tough proposal. And I think lawmakers didn't really have the time to get into it. And with the opposition from the business groups, it just made it easier to kind of kick this one, kick this can down the road and just not really get into the debate of it.
Ferris, is there another special session scheduled at this point?
Well, Mark, I'm sure the lawmakers sure hope not at this point. They've been here for 3 special sessions now on top of the regular session, which was such a busy time for them. It's really up to the governor's discretion. He can call a 4th special session if he feels like, those things really need to be addressed. But the tone we got from the state lawmakers as they gavelled out of this 3rd special session, it seemed like they weren't expecting to come back to relitigate any of these issues. Speaker Dave Phelan had kind of bid farewell to a lot of the state lawmakers who may be retiring or not seeking re-election. So that kind of gives us a sign that, that there shouldn't be a 4th special session coming. But again, it's up to the governor. So we'll just have to see what he decides to do.
All right. Ferris Sabawi, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks, y'all.